Being an overseas Filipino worker is a journey that many of us can fully understand until we hear it from those who have lived it. Today, I'll share the story of a former OFW who spent years abroad for the future of her family. Her experiences remind us of the strength and sacrifices that come with living far away from home. For many Filipinos, the decision to work abroad is driven by a desire to create a better life for their families. But behind every successful story, there are years of hard work, sacrifices, and moments of doubt. Let's dive into the life of a former OFW and see what it was like for her. For privacy, the identity of the respondent will be kept confidential. Let's hear her story. Pila naman ka katuig ni stay sa abroad te and asa man nga country?
Nagtrabaho ko sa Japan sud sa napo ka tuig. Ibidyan na ho ahong mga anak pag bata pa sila. Isod nga decision, but I knew that if I wanted to provide them with a better future, I had to go.
Unsa man ang imong mga purposes nga nung ni-stay ka adto or ni abroad ka?
It was all about providing for my children. Sa una, ang opportunity sa Pilipinas is very limited ra o gamay ra. Gusto na ho matagaan na hong mga anak o adyong edukasyon and ensure they had more chances than I did. Para na ho is ang pag-abroad ang best way para mahitabo to.
Unsa man ang imong mga unforgettable experiences dadto? Unsa man to nimo pag-describe te? Maadyo ba or di?
Maadyo, ang dinhaw makalimtan nga moment was kadtong unang kita naho sa akong mga anak sa video call after a year of being away. They had grown so much, Jod. Nidako na sila. Nalipay ko pero masulubon ko kay gimingaw ko nila. The good part was knowing nagtrabaho ko para sa ilang future.
Can you describe the challenges you faced while working abroad?
Ang lisod ko jud nga part of challenging was being away sa akong pamilya. It was difficult during holidays labi na ini Pasko jud. Daytime nga lonely ko kaadyo og na homesick. Aside po dan na ang ilang language kay di pa ko kamao kaadyo mag-Japanese tutong panahona.
How did you cope with being away from your family?
I keep in touch with them as often as I could. Tawag og chats. Pero usahay di gihapon enough. I tried to focus on my work and I found comfort in talking to other Filipinos nga pareha pod na og gisinati. Gisuportaan na mo ang usag-usa.
How will you compare the Philippines with other country?
Ang Japan is disiplinado o efficient. Tanan is punctual. Ug ang mga tao marespeto. Sa Pilipinas naatay kaugalingong sense of community. Though na ay mga challenges pero ang bond na mo magpamilya o amigo ani sa Pilipinas is something nga ahong na-miss gadyod pag naapa ko sa abroad.
Naapektuhan ba ang imong trabaho sa pandemic sa una kadtong COVID-19?
Oo, naapektuhan. Pag pandemic, ang kumpanya nga akong gitrabahoan, gibawasan ang oras sa among trabaho o sweldo. Gamay na amo mga trabahoon o ganadlo pod may matakdan sa maong sakit. Ang uban pod nahong kauban is nawad-an na ko jud og trabaho kay limited ra ilang gi limited ra ilang gi dawat na nga empleyado.
Unsa man ang imong coping mechanism para masulbad ng problemaha in relation sa imong trabaho?
Para masulbad, nisunod ko sa safety protocols o galikay pod ko sa mga unnecessary contact with others. Naghimo pod ko og extra job like online selling para masuportahan pod naho ahong kaugalingon. Mga kauban tagod pod naho sa ahong trabaho ag ahong gibalidyaan. Labi sa tanan, ampo lang jud nga maokir ang tanan.
Karon nga nakabalik na ka anhis Pilipinas ante, na kay plano nga mobalik og abroad otro in the future?
Di na.
Nga naman,
Gusto na ko mo stay ani para makauban na naho ahong pamilya. Nalagyo mangkod ko nila sa taas nga panahon day. Nanagko na ako mga anak ko, gusto ko na ako silahang kiliran. Malipayon man pug ko sa hong nahimo na sa pagkakaroon, mag-focus na ko on being present with my loved ones. In terms of trabaho pod, mangita na lang ko trabaho nga naara anis tuong.
After hearing the story of our former FW, I came to realize that being away from your family for so long takes more than just courage. It takes heart. Every sacrifice she made was not for herself, but for her loved ones back home. It made me reflect on how much we often take for granted: family dinners, holidays spent together, even simple conversation. She missed all of this just to give her children a better chance in life. Her story reminded me that while OFWs are often called the modern day heroes, we don't always see the full picture of what they go through. Now I have a deeper respect for them, not just for the money they send back, but for the emotional strength it takes to live so far away from home. Her journey is not just hers, it's the story of many Filipinos who silently carry the weight of sacrifice for the sake of love and survival.